Heartbreaking news has emerged from the Duggar family as John-David Duggar's wife, Abbie Duggar, has been rushed to the hospital due to a serious medical emergency during her pregnancy. The situation has taken a critical turn, leaving her and her unborn baby fighting for their lives. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. According to reports, Abbie fell seriously ill, prompting John-David to take immediate action and rush her to the hospital. Upon arrival, doctors assessed her condition and determined that urgent medical intervention was needed. She was quickly admitted to the intensive care unit, ICU, where a team of specialists is working around the clock to stabilize her. Her pregnancy has already been a challenging journey, and this unexpected medical crisis has left the entire Duggar family deeply concerned. Sources close to the family reveal that Abbie's condition is serious, and her unborn baby is also in critical condition. The doctors are doing everything possible to ensure both mother and child receive the best care, but the situation remains extremely delicate. A devastating turn of events. John-David Duggar, known for his quiet and supportive nature, has remained by Abbie's side throughout this ordeal. Witnesses at the hospital describe him as deeply distressed, praying for his wife and their unborn child's survival. The Duggar family, known for their strong faith and deep religious beliefs, has come together, asking for prayers and support from their community and fans worldwide. As news of Abbie's hospitalization spread, messages of love and encouragement began pouring in from fans of Counting On and 19 Kids and Counting. Many have taken to social media to express their concerns, sending prayers and well wishes to the family during this difficult time. Medical experts fight to save Abbie and her baby. Medical professionals attending to Abbie are reportedly doing everything in their power to stabilize her condition. However, sources say that her pregnancy complications have made treatment more complex. Doctors are monitoring both Abbie and the baby closely, making critical decisions to ensure the best possible outcome. In cases like this, where both the mother and unborn child are in distress, doctors must act swiftly to prevent any further complications. Intensive care treatment often includes constant monitoring, oxygen support, and in some cases, emergency interventions if the baby's condition worsens. Given the Duggar family's history of home births and their preference for minimal medical intervention, this sudden hospitalization has come as a shock. Abbie's health has taken a serious turn, and the family is now relying on medical professionals to navigate this challenging situation. The Duggar family speaks out. While the Duggar family has remained private about the specifics of Abbie's condition, they have confirmed that she is receiving the best medical care possible. In a statement, they have asked their followers and well-wishers to keep Abbie and the baby in their prayers. Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, the patriarch and matriarch of the family, have also expressed their concerns. They are deeply worried about their daughter-in-law and have called on their extended family and church community to support John-David during this crisis. Siblings of John-David, including Jonna, Jill, and Jessa, have also shared heartfelt messages, asking for prayers and strength for their brother and sister-in-law. The Duggar family is known for their strong bond, and during times of crisis, they always come together to support one another. Fans react to the shocking news. The Duggar fanbase has been deeply shaken by this news, with many expressing their heartbreak over Abbie's condition. Social media platforms have been flooded with messages of support, with hashtags like Pray for Abbie and Duggar family trending online. Fans who have followed Abbie's journey since her marriage to John-David have always admired her grace and strength. She has been a beloved member of the Duggar family, and many are hoping that both she and the baby will pull through this difficult time. Some fans have also speculated on possible causes behind her sudden illness. Pregnancy complications can arise due to a variety of reasons, including preeclampsia, infections, or underlying health conditions. However, the exact details of Abbie's condition have not been disclosed, leaving many concerned about what might have caused this medical emergency. What's next for Abbie and her baby? At this moment, Abbie remains under intensive care, with doctors closely monitoring her and the baby. The next few days are crucial in determining whether her condition improves and whether the baby can be safely delivered if necessary. If Abbie's health does not stabilize, doctors may have to consider an emergency delivery to save both mother and child. In such cases, premature birth can present significant risks, but with modern medical advancements, many premature babies survive and go on to lead healthy lives. John-David, despite his distress, has remained strong for his wife and child. He has been in constant communication with doctors and is doing everything possible to ensure Abbie receives the best care. His love and devotion to his family have been evident throughout this crisis. Final thoughts. The Duggar family is facing one of the most challenging times of their lives, and they need all the prayers and support they can get. Abbie's condition remains critical, and the fate of her unborn baby is still uncertain. As fans and well-wishers continue to rally around them, the hope is that Abbie and the baby will pull through this ordeal. For now, all eyes are on the hospital as doctors work tirelessly to save both lives. The Duggar family has always been known for their resilience and faith, and in this dark moment, they are holding on to hope that Abbie and her baby will recover. More updates are expected in the coming days, and fans are eagerly waiting to hear good news. For now, let's keep Abbie, John-David, and their unborn child in our thoughts and prayers as they navigate this difficult journey. Jill Duggar confirms her kids are no longer in public school and critics are not impressed. After Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar prided themselves on homeschooling all 19 of their children, their daughter, Jill, was the first to break the mold when her oldest son, Israel, went to public school. But now it looks like she's already gone back on that decision, which fans noticed in her latest YouTube vlog. Jill's new video revealed she's homeschooling again. In the 11-minute video Jill shared on her YouTube channel over the weekend, she shared a look at what a day in her life is like, including her kids' homeschooling routine. She defended her choice to homeschool her kids in the caption of the video, adding that it's possible her kids could have a more traditional education in the future. Jill admitted that some people might be surprised to see her kids homeschooling again. You may be surprised to see in the video that we are homeschooling now. She wrote in the video's caption, "Our decision to homeschool our kids is one that we didn't take lightly, but is just something that worked out best for us during this season. And just like when we decided to do public school, we will continue to reevaluate year by year. We continue to believe that parents know their kids best and should have the right to choose whatever education route works best for their family, so long as their kids are set up for success." Fans aren't impressed with the move. In a post on a popular Duggar-related subreddit, critics shared their disapproval of Jill's choice to homeschool again, with one person calling the decision disappointing but not surprising. Oof, why? I thought she wanted to expose them to the real world, so they could have normal friends and stuff, one commenter wrote. Others questioned the kind of education Jill's kids were actually getting, which one critic pointed out. I will say homeschooling is a loose interpretation, the person commented. Watching videos while at home with mom occasionally being there is a better description. Jill once stood behind her choice to send Israel to public school. When she first shared that Israel would be attending kindergarten at a public school back in 2020, she explained her decision in a since-deleted blog post. "This week we went and got Israel registered for kindergarten. It's hard to believe he will be 5 this year," Jill wrote at the time, via In Touch. "We have already been homeschooling him some, but decided it would be fun to let him go to kindergarten this year. It's extra special because it's the same school district Derek enrolled in over 25 years ago." So far, Jill hasn't explained exactly what prompted her to homeschool Israel, 10, and Samuel, 7. Thank you for watching, and subscribe please.